I'm 21,
Hey guys, how's it going? This is just Marky from JustGaming and welcome to your channel. So today I will be touching on some news that I've recently seen, starting with PS2 games on the PS4. Right, so I've read that Darksiders Remastered, or as they are putting it, War Mastered, and Samurai Showdown 6 and a few more other games are being released this weekend, probably for Black Friday. There is also a planned Amnesia collection being released soon. Now honestly, I have no problem with the remastering of games. However, why not just make the PS4 backwards compatible? I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed The Last of Us on the PS3 so much that I decided to purchase the remastered version when it came out for PS4. And I won't lie, it was breathtaking. There were many noticeable changes on the graphics level, and I also got the DLC completely free. But other than that, I honestly paid twice for the exact same game. The PS4 has full support for Blu-ray and DVD straight out of the box, so there are definitely no hardware restrictions. The only reason PS3 and PS2 shouldn't be able to work is due to no software. Now, I fully understand that PS4 games are coded completely differently, and even the hardware is completely different to the previous generations of the PlayStation. But if Microsoft could get an Xbox 360 emulator for the Xbox One, I honestly doubt Sony can't do the same. Let us utilize the performance power and hard drive space that you've given us instead of charging us for the same game twice. Next on my list, there is a brand new Pokemon Go update. In other news, Nintendo is releasing a brand new console. I won't lie, the Nintendo Switch looks brilliant. However, I still can't shake the feeling that Nintendo are once again the first company to release a brand new console before anyone else. I mean, yes, Sony released the PS4 Pro and Microsoft released the Xbox One S, but neither of those are truly new consoles, just a small upgrade to their current generation. Now, the Switch is nothing like the Wii U, thank God, but I still feel like they may once again be making a grave mistake. As we all know that the Wii and even the Wii U did not go over well with many gamers. I still feel that maybe they need to hold out a bit and see what Sony and Microsoft does first, so that they can draw comparison before releasing. However, I may be wrong, and I honestly hope that I am. The idea of switching between a home console and an on-the-go handheld on the fly is brilliant, and I hope it works out. I'll leave a link in the description below to Nintendo's teaser for the Nintendo Switch, and you can let me know in the comments what you think. Also, just to touch on the power that us gamers have, I've recently read in the news that an angry gamer whose name is withheld is the reason behind the huge DDoS attack that killed the internet for millions of people last month. I mean, isn't that crazy? He or she apparently paid off someone on the dark web to initiate the attack. This person was apparently pissed off at Sony's PSN network, probably because it's always slow as hell. I can't say for sure, I probably didn't research this topic well enough, but if you are watching, whoever you are, you can speed up PSN by changing your DNS settings to Google server, as Sony servers are always full up. For those that aren't sure what a DDoS attack is, it's called a distributed denial of service attack. Basically, that's where millions of computers are used to flood terabytes worth of data onto your service provider's network, leaving the network slow and unusable. It just shows the power that an angry gamer can have. Anyone excited for Watch Dogs 2? I thoroughly enjoyed the first one, and I would really like to give it a try. Black Friday is around the corner, so maybe I'll purchase it then. If any of you gave it a try already, please let me know in the comment section if I should buy this game and if it is worth it. Lastly, before I wrap up this incredibly long rant, it was recently reported that the South African video games industry will grow in worth to approximately 3 billion rand in the next 3 years. Given this news, the gaming industry has become a huge career opportunity, and in response to this, Vega School, an international brand of the Independent Institute of Education, launched a degree in gaming. Now, this IIE Bachelor of Computer and Information Sciences in Game Design and Development degree is considered to be the leading qualification in the local video gaming industry. Now, the website IT News Africa says that career interest is driven by the nature of gaming as an industry with low barriers to entry. And honestly, I agree with that. Imagine making a career out of doing what we do best. I mean, the only thing better than that would be to get paid to stay in bed all day. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want that? And at the moment, the job satisfaction, innovation and financial opportunities in the gaming industry appear to be endless. That is super good news for people like you and me who would like a career as a gamer in future. Anyways, I think this is all we have time for today. If you liked the video, please leave a like and a comment below. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button and you will be able to see more videos like this in future. In any case, thank you so much for watching and keep on gaming. Peace.